Hey guys, Eric Smith, Coastal Entertainment, Savannah's wedding entertainment specialist. Just thought I'd give you a little bit of a walkthrough on what equipment I bring to a wedding. Also a little bit about my planning process, what this all looks like. I'm at the Avia tonight for Mary Frances and Shane's wedding. Beautiful facility. This is the grand parlor. If you've ever been to the Bellagio in Las Vegas, that might look familiar. Nice little touches in here all throughout the room. And without making you too dizzy, I'm going to bring you over here to my equipment. You can see nice clean lines, nothing obnoxious, nothing big, no silly lights, streamers, confetti, anything like that. FBT 2A max speakers. These are made in Italy. They're small, but they can get very loud, and even when they get very loud, they still sound very good, no distortion. Let me bring you around here. This is my office. This is the Numark digital music controller. You can see that's an actual 45, and the whole thing actually responds like vinyl. Lets me do some more of those nifty DJ tricks that grooms like to hear about primarily. This is a MacBook Pro. It's tricked out. It's a little bit of a hot rod as far as MacBook Pros go, but it has Serato Itch, my DJ software. It's got all my music, 5,000 legal songs. It's got a really nice search feature, so if one of your guests makes a request, I can get it on for them within about 10 seconds. Another important thing that I bring with me is this Stack O stuff right here. It's kind of hidden behind my DJ setup, but this is my backup gear. I bring enough backup gear to every event to field another DJ setup, and I just think that's my responsibility to be ready for any eventuality. I've also got an uninterruptible power supply. This one's pretty big. It's made for servers actually, but what this means is that my equipment's protected, but also if the power goes out, we got about another 5 to 10 minutes of music. Not that that's happened, but I've also got an off-board mixer over here so I can do a few extra things for my brides and grooms. Got a couple of extra microphones tonight, and also I'm making a recording tonight of the bride and groom for their first dance, along with my introductions of them. That's a nice little touch they wanted. Of course, the stereotypical DJ 5-hour energy. I've also got backup CDs of all of their first dances, so that if my digital music controller goes down, I can keep rocking out with the old school CDs, make sure everything still happens the way it's supposed to. Here's all my planning forms. Everything's on this one page that I need to know. These other notes are from one of the 2 meetings that I have with my brides and grooms, generally one about 2 to 3 months out, generally one about 2 weeks out. We go really in depth into music, and I keep all that with me so I can make sure I accommodate all the bride and groom's wishes and make sure the wedding sounds like what they want it to. I use a Mobile Beat Top 200 list. It's an impartial third-party list. The reason I do that, there's songs that I play at just about every wedding. There's songs that I never play at any wedding, and that's not important. What's important is you hearing what you want to hear at your wedding. So, for instance, tonight you can see the bride put little hearts by the songs she wanted to hear, and she crossed out the songs that she did not want to hear under any circumstances. She also gave me about 3 pages of songs that she wanted to hear that weren't on that list, and I made sure I had all of them. There was only a couple of them I needed to buy, a couple of things that were pretty obscure, but really good songs. Got a copy of the contract back in there. This is a timeline from the Avia. At all my weddings, I make sure that I work very closely with your wedding vendors. You've paid them a lot of money, and you're trusting them to do work, for you on your most important day. So I make sure I coordinate with them, but I especially coordinate with the venue. I need to be on the same page with the catering staff of the venue itself, and know all the times that they anticipate things happening, because I'm your quarterback. I'm the guy that's making all the announcements and making sure your guests know what's coming next so they're not just out there confused. This is a blank sheet of paper so I can take your guest requests. And I actually do that. So, and that's Lisa Martello. She didn't want to be videotaped. Too bad. Alright guys, thanks for spending some time with me. Give me a call. Talk to you soon.